Greetings folks, I have another very cool looking helicopter to show you today. This is the EACHINE E200 EXP. It is based on the S-70 family of helicopters, which include the Black Hawk, the SeaHawk, and I think there's another one called the Pave Hawk or something like that. So yeah, UH-60 version helicopter. This one is not the GPS version, it's the ready to fly. It has optical flow, gyro, altitude hold, and comes with the transmitter. So let's open it up and have a look. I had a lot of fun flying the E90 the other day, so this one will be interesting as well. There's the instruction manual there. Now, when it came, these props, these propeller blades were sort of in the wrong spot and crushed down, unfortunately. It actually broke a couple of little linkages in there. These little linkages in here, a couple of them were broken, so I had to order spare parts from Banggood. They came within a week and they only cost under $10, so they're very cheap little parts, easy to fix. So luckily that was no drama at all. But here it is, decent size. There's the Navy version, the SeaHawk, 4 blades and tail rotor as well. Here's the transmitter, fairly basic transmitter dedicated to this one. We have a lock button there, low and high yaw rates, one-touch landing, setting the pitch calibration I think, manual and gyro, and mode of some sort. Not too sure what that does, but we will find out when we take it out for a fly. This is the 2 battery version, so we have 1 battery in here. There's the optical flow camera, shock absorbing landing gear, and navigation lights, and we can also plug in a floodlight as well there. Spare battery, charger, and power adapter for the charger there. These are the spare parts that I had to buy there. Luckily all the parts are available on Banggood if you do break anything. And we also get all the scale bits to add on, missile pods, a boom that sticks out the front, spare rear rotor, spare main rotor, spare tyres. There's the little floodlight and a Phillips head screwdriver and all the little screws you may need. So we'll have a quick look through the manual here. 1/47th scale of the UH-60 Black Hawk. This is the SeaHawk variation that I've got. Length 420mm, height 120, weight 435 grams, main propeller length 425mm, tail prop 70mm, 3S1350, flight time 7 to 9 minutes, and charging time about 90 minutes, I think I read somewhere. Got a smart battery that tells you the charge and all the different controls, which we will test out in the field. Optical flow mode limited to flying at a height of 8 meters, so it should hold position and altitude anywhere below 8 meters. Instructions for calibrating the gyro, but that should already be done out of the factory, so nothing to worry about there. Here's a schematic of the board showing where you plug in the servos, status indicator lights, tail lights, front lights, optical flow. Have a quick look over on the Banggood website and you can see there are stacks of spare parts for these helicopters available, which is good. Everything you should need. There's the helicopter itself. This is my version, the Navy version. You can get the Coast Guard version or the Army version. 1, 2 or 3 batteries. This is mine with 2 batteries. 1/47th scale fly barless direct drive RC helicopter, and as well as the EXP versions. You can get the Pro version and a couple of other versions as well. I think the Pro version has the GPS, but you'd have to go and click on the link and have a look at them. Gyro, brushless motor, easy maintenance. Yes, I would agree with that. It was very easy to swap those little broken bits out. one-touch operation, atmospheric pressure set high. It must have a barrow, I guess, and optical flow for positioning when you're below 8 meters. Paddles, or the rotors, are made of nylon and carbon fiber composite material. They do feel pretty tough and stiff. One-touch landing, some feedback to the transmitter, and these are all the controls here. This trim switch over here is for changing from mode 2 to mode 1. That's a nice touch. Optical flow on and off, one-touch landing and pitch calibration, lock and unlock, and as I said, rudder rates, basically high and low. 4004 630 kV motor, can hover at 8 meters, up to 8 meters in super strong wind. Well, I'm sure we can try that out. We get lots of wind here. And here are the specs. Range is greater than 120 meters, 425 grams, 3S1350, charging time about 90 minutes, here we are, and flight time 9 to 12 minutes, depending on how aggressive you are, I guess. Compatible with ELRS protocol. I wonder what that means. We'll have to look into that. Maybe you can plug an external receiver into the board, but I'm sure we'll find out eventually. Because it has optical flow, you can hover it in position indoors as well as outdoors, which is very good. Okay, time to try out the E200 EXP. Let's turn the radio on. Turn the battery on. There we go. Pop him on my little helipad. Don't have to wait for GPS because this one doesn't have a GPS. Oh, sticks down and out maybe. There we go. And throttle up. And away we go. Now with optical flow, that should hold position. It's doing that pretty well. Nice and smooth control. Yaw around. See the floodlight there? Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, that looks very nice. Precise control. Let's move a bit faster. This is in pretty mild control. Gyro mode, I would say that is. I'm going full forward, but it's nice and smooth. Yaws around nicely.
and holds position there. Once it finds the ground, yeah, that's cool. How cool is that? That is a very good looking SeaHawk helicopter. Oh, awesome. Let's try a precision landing. It might be difficult. Oh, we did it. Hold the throttle down and it stops. That's cool. Oh, that's working very nice. So what else can I do? I can do low and high rates, manual and gyro. Let's try that again and try some manual. So let's go to manual now. Yeah, much faster now. Much more speed and agility. Have to get used to that. Watch out for the trees. I might go back to gyro mode now, a bit more learner friendly. Should try the this is the high rate yaw. This is the lower rate yaw, is it? Oh, this is cool. It's not too dumbed down, so good for learners, but also good for slightly more experienced flyers as well, I would say. Watch the trees, that would be a disaster. Let's try the land. So that's the one-touch land, and that landed all by itself. Very cool. Oh, so that's going very well. Still got 3 bars on the battery, so we've still got stacks to go. So I'm flying it very easy to fly in gyro mode, and a little bit challenging in manual mode. It goes a bit quick. I'm just near the trees here, so I'm trying to be a bit careful, but it is exciting enough to keep a more experienced flyer interested. Takes a while to throttle up. There we go. Not a lot of aileron control, a little bit, just makes it look a bit more coordinated in the turns. Watch out. See how high we can go. Should just land when the battery gets low or the RC signal gets low, but you could easily fly it far enough away that you couldn't see it. How cool is that? There's a beep for some reason. Battery might be getting low. Well, let's bring it back closer to home and see if it'll land itself. Yeah, got a red flashing light on top, so I'm thinking the battery's getting low. And we'll just see how it handles it. Got a bit of an angle to it. Coming down. There it goes. Now it's landing. Oh, look at that. Excellent. Did that by itself. So that's that battery gone, I guess. Oh, cool stuff. So there we go, the EACHINE E200 SeaHawk and Blackhawk and Pavehawk, I think is the other one. That's a very cool model. It's a little bit bigger, a little bit more serious than the previous one I tried, the Huey, the E190. That one had the GPS. This one doesn't have GPS, just has optical flow and a barometer. But a very cool little helicopter. Great stuff. Alright, I might swap batteries and fly a little bit more. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Let's try the manual. Manual now. Way. Oh, got a bit of speed now. Woohoo. Wow. Whoosh. That's serious. Can get away from you very quickly. Great stuff. Very cool. Love it.